For those of you that don't know, this is what's going on. There is some fucking rich people over in LA, and they have this brilliant idea. They're pumping millions of dollars into like the Christian Burns and the Bryce Hall and the Jake Paul. All these random people that you've never heard of, but they're like known on Instagram or Musical.ly. And this is what the business model is. All right, catch this, right? Do you remember how the old music labels, they would sign an artist and they would give them like $2 million up front, and then after that artist like blows up, like almost all their money goes to the record company? Well, this is the exact same thing that these rich motherfuckers in LA are doing. They're finding dudes like Bryce Hall, fucking complete random. They're signing these little kids, giving them like $1 million so they can go buy fucking fancy cars and shit. And then they're pushing them hard on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all this shit, hoping that they're gonna be the next Jake Paul. This is what's going on, people. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the fuckboy invasion of 2017. Get ready.
Hey guys, what's going on? It's Scruffy, and I'm pretty sure you guys heard about the situation with Christian Burns, the egotistic maniac. Yes, Jacob Sartorius' big brother, Christian Burns. You see, it's really funny because it was my first time attending to VidCon. I mean, I totally went to VidCon, okay? And I saw this go down. I was inside the building. I was signing some autographs, you know, just the usual VidCon type of stuff. You know, it was really fun meeting a lot of my fans there. So, you know, I was there at VidCon, inside the building, and I saw this shit go down. And let me just show you what actually went down.
What is wrong with you people?
They're asking me.
Back up! I don't even know this guy. Be quiet, but I'm famous, you're not. So
That doesn't make you any better than me.
I have a lot more money than you. Okay, so listen to me. Listen to me.
I mean, it's really the security guy's fault. I mean, does the security guy even know who he's talking to? I mean, he is talking to the Christian Burns. The security guard was just asking for it at this point. I'm just kidding, it's a joke. I mean, who the fuck is this guy?
You're not acting like a human being, like a dog.
I'm not doing anything. I'm out here.
You're not famous, you're relevant. You're right. I'm attracted to stuff. I make a lot of money.
Whoa, what a way to put a human being down, bringing in looks and money just to inflate your ego even more.
Back away. Back away.
You do not treat a human being like a dog, dude. You're ugly as fuck. No, you're ugly as shit, bro. You deserve to be like crucified.
I love how this guy, the security guard, just starts clapping in front of Chris, what's his name again? Christian? I forgot. He's irrelevant as fuck. But I just love how the security claps in front of his face just to piss him off even more.
What the fuck is wrong? Whoa. You're ugly as fucking irrelevant. Just kill yourself. What? Yeah. Get the fuck out of my face. You are a peasant. Dude, you're blue collar as fuck. Like, get the fuck out of my face. You make no money. Look, what are you wearing? You're disgusting. Kill yourself, please.
Dude, that's not cool either.
No.
Don't say that.
I don't even know who this is. Shut the fuck up.
Did he actually know, guy? He was working
Shut
a lot.
the fuck up. That is disgusting. Hey, you're ugly as fucking irrelevant. You make no money.
Wow, everybody just starts laughing at him because everybody sees that he's a complete idiot. I mean, nobody even knows who this guy is, but he's claiming to be famous. If he's really that famous, let's just look this guy up. Okay, this guy's Twitter is private, but we can clearly see that he has what, 11K? This guy cannot be serious. He has 11K followers on Twitter, and he thinks he's the shit. Wow.
I know, treat someone like that.
I like the thing you did today.
Y'all are famous. Fucking kill yourself. Fuck you guys. Fuck society. Holy shit, bro. I just care about people.
Starboy? Pfft, please. More like fuckboy. I love it how he claims that the security guard is not famous, but if you take a look now, the security guard actually has way more followers than Christian himself. So yeah, as you guys can see, the guy's ego is just humongous. I mean, who the fuck is this guy? First of all, I never even heard of him. I'm sure that every single person there at VidCon did not even know the guy. It's not like he makes any YouTube videos, not even Vine videos. He just takes pictures on Instagram and he thinks he's famous. And for that, he is a douche.
You're ugly as fuck.
So Keemstar actually ended up inviting him for an interview. Keemstar actually went in on him. He had a lot to say to Christian Burns, and this is how it all went down.
What the actual fuck were you thinking saying this shit to the security guard? When they arrested this guy and brought him in or whatever, or tackled him or whatnot, you don't know what that guy was doing. Maybe he had a knife, maybe he had a gun, maybe he was gonna hurt another creator there. You know, security's job is to make sure everyone's safe, and then they see you fucking just humiliating that security guard. And not only that, you were saying shit like, I'm famous, I'm rich, I got a lot of money, you don't.
Keemstar actually brought some interesting questions to the table, but Christian didn't really know how to answer them. I mean, it just seemed forced. His apology, what he had to say, didn't really seem genuine.
People, I mean, you know, but, I don't know, like, you're right,
you're a fucking idiot. Also, it wasn't Christian Burns' first time insulting a security guard, because after that, he did it again. And when asked about why he did it that time, well, he just chuckled and he didn't know how to answer the question.
Again. Get the fuck away from me.
Out, please.
You want to get knocked the fuck out.
You threatened me. Out, please.
You just threatened me, bro. Shut
I
the
said
fuck
get out.
You're irrelevant and ugly. What the fuck's on your
Get
neck,
out.
you piece of shit? Dude, kill yourself.
Get out.
You're ugly as fuck, bro. Do something, bitch. Hey, bro, you a red
Look
top,
security,
bro.
look security.
Look at this guy, bro.
Guys, you see?
Dude, he's,
Oh, look at
he's on an
security.
ego trip, bro. Why are you egotistic, bro? Look at you. Look at you. What are you fucking wearing?
You need to go, man.
Damn, my see this fucking guy?
Again, this shows to me that Christian Burns is just craving attention. He's living in this fantasy thinking that he's some celebrity. He's this famous Instagram model, but when in reality, nobody knows who the fuck you are.
okay, here's the thing with the whole situation. I feel like he wasn't actually offended. I feel like he just kind of took it as a joke, brushed it off, blah, blah, blah. So, like, I don't know why this whole thing went out of control and just, like, you know.
Christian, do you sincerely not know why this thing blew out of proportion? You seriously do not know why? So, you went to VidCon, you try to sneak in, you think you're a famous celebrity, when you're really not. You have 10,000 followers on Twitter. I mean, my grandma has even more followers than that. You try to get into VidCon, but since you're just an irrelevant fuckboy, the security stops you because nobody knows you. And they don't let you in because, Christian, you are not famous. Until now, since everybody knows that you're a douchebag, and that's what everybody from now on will know you as. The guy that tried to sneak into VidCon and ended up exploding at the security guard by offending him and telling him that he's a peasant, that he's a nobody, that he's ugly as fuck. You're just such a sad little man, Christian. Oh yeah, I also forgot to mention that I think it was the same day that Christian exploded on the security guy. Well, Christian actually ended up getting in a fight. He sent his location to this one guy. You know, they met up at this place. And being the pussy that Christian is, he ended up getting his ass kicked. And let's just take the time to admire the fight in all its glory.
Stop! 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 I don't want to do this.
Oh, did you guys hear that slam? Let's replay that again.
I don't want to
fucking do something, please?
stop. I don't want to do this.
Fucking help me.
Please
Dumb
stop.
bitch.
Please stop.
I just love it how at the end, you know, Christian, after getting his ass kicked, he asked these ladies, these young ladies, could you please help me? Could you please help me? And they do. They break up the fight. And after the fight is broken, Christian, whatever his name is, goes at the guy and tells him, dumb bitch. You know, after he completely got his ass kicked, he still tries to act tough. Just really amazing how this guy's ego it's just so inflated. If we could take anything from what we just saw in this video, it would be to never ever let the fame go to your head. Whether you have 10K followers on Twitter, whether you have 100 subscribers on YouTube, whatever the social media platform it may be, don't ever let the fame go to your head, because you might just find yourself at VidCon telling us security that he deserves to die and be crucified.